Okay. Now put the heading as telophase. Telophase. Anaphase is over, no? Telophase. So now what has actually happened? So chromatids have reached to their poles now. Sara, enough. Huh. So chromatids have reached to their poles. After chromatids reaching to their poles, what happens first is जिसने उनको separate किया था, pull किया था spindle fibers, उनका work हो गया ना, so they disappear. First, what do you see? The disappearance of the spindle fibers. Write down that point. First point, the spindle fibers disappear. The spindle fibers disappear. Next point, still I'll call them as chromatids because ये अभी भी एक cell में ही है. After the cell divides, I will call this as chromosomes. Okay? The chromatids have reached. Next point, the chromatids have reached. The chromatids have reached to their opposite poles. The chromatids have reached to their opposite poles. Next point. Later what happens is, this is the early telophase stage. Later you see that at the poles, no, where the chromatids are there, you will see the appearance of nuclear membrane. Okay, so at the poles you will see the appearance of nuclear membrane. Okay, and the chromatids which are completely condensed, now they are decondensing, and they are decondensing into what? Chromatin. Condensed from is chromosome. We are just separated. अभी ये chromatid जो कंडेंस था वो लोग अपने हिस्टोन प्रोटीन से अनवाइंड करना शुरू करेंगे. They are again going to become thread like structures, and that thread is chromatin fibers. Okay, so they are becoming a decondensation is occurring over here. Okay, write down next point. Yeah, they appear. The nuclear membrane reappear. The nuclear membrane reappear. The next point. The chromatids start to decondense. The chromatids, TIDS, start to decondense and become chromatin fibers Now those organelles which disappeared like ER, Golgi apparatus, you saw that in prophase they disappeared. They are going to reappear now. Those organelles which disappeared are going to reappear. Okay, write down next point. ER, Golgi apparatus and nucleolus. ER, Golgi apparatus and nucleolus reappear. हाँ, दोनों न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन में रीअपियर होगा. रीअपियर. Nucleolus reappears. Okay. If it is an animal cell, okay, if it is an animal cell, so as soon as the telophase is getting over, you will see at the cell plate, यहाँ पर इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट जहाँ पर मेटाफेस में क्रोमोसोम्स अलाइन हुए थे ना, उस प्लेट को क्या बोलते हैं हम? इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट. वहाँ पर आपको थोड़ा सा ऐसे फरो फॉर्मेशन देखने को मिलेगा अगर एनिमल सेल हो. प्लांट सेल में अलग है. आई विल टेल यू ऑल अबाउट इट. ओके. हाँ, सो राइट डाउन. इन एनिमल सेल, at the end of telophase, furrow formation is seen. Furrow formation is seen at the equatorial plate. At the equatorial plate. Over. Okay, can you please draw these two diagrams? Plate. Okay. Next, put the heading as cytokinesis. Cytokinesis. That will do in cytokinesis. Karyokinesis is over. Karyokinesis is the same. Cytokinesis will differ. Yeah, cell plate formation is. Write down cytokinesis. Cytokinesis. Karyokinesis is done. Next is cytokinesis. Okay, cytokinesis, write down. The cytoplasm divides. The cytoplasm divides. Divides. Next point. There are two types of cytokinesis. There are two types of cytokinesis. First one is animal cytokinesis. So, how does animal cytokinesis you see? So, after the cell is formed, the karyokinesis is occurred, you will see that at the equatorial plate, there will be a furrow formation. So, you will see this is a furrow formed. And how is the cell dividing? The furrow is going inside, matlab from outside to inside. This is from plasma membrane. So, then they meet and then they just squeeze out, and then at the end we will get two daughter cells. These are the two daughter cells. See, now each centriole is going to one cell. That's why in the S phase we had to duplicate the centrioles. ये centriole इस cell में जाएगा, वो centriole उस cell में जाएगा. Okay. So, write down animal cytokinesis hyphen outward to inward, outward to inward, outward to inward / centripetal in growth. Centripetal in growth through furrow formation. Through furrow formation. Okay, draw this. Okay. Next, write down plant cytokinesis. Plant cytokinesis. Inward to outward. Inward to outward. Inward to outward slash centrifugal ingrowth. Slash centrifugal ingrowth. Now what happens in animal plant cell is, you know, plant cell has a cell wall. This is the cell wall, and then there is a plasma membrane. Now this is late telophase. You can see nuclear membrane on both the sides with chromatin fiber. Okay. हाँ. Now what happens is, वो जो spindle fiber टूटा था ना, spindle fiber broke in telophase, no, it doesn't vanish over here. This spindle fibers will come and get settled at the center. कहाँ पर? At the equatorial plate. What is equatorial plate? At metaphase, chromosomes had aligned over there. Okay, and this is called as cell plate. Okay, this is called as cell plate. What is cell plate? Fragments of spindle fibers. स्पिंडल फाइबर किस प्रोटीन से बना हुआ है? किस प्रोटीन से बना हुआ है? ट्यूब्यूलिन, क्योंकि वो माइक्रोट्यूब्यूल है ना, ट्यूब्यूलिन से बना हुआ है. तो फ्रैगमेंट्स ऑफ स्पिंडल फाइबर्स, this is also known as phragmoblast. We call it as phragmoblast. Okay. Next, what happens is, now I just told you in telophase, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, these organelles are coming. Now, when you see cell the unit of life, that's the previous chapter. ये गोल्गी apparatus और एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम का एक फंक्शन है कि कुछ सेक्रीशंस करते हैं, मतलब कुछ प्रोटीन्स बनाते हैं. आपको पता है एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम में RER होता है, राइबोसोम होता है, और आपको पता है राइबोसोम इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज प्रोटीन फैक्ट्री ऑफ द सेल. सो दे आर गोइंग टू मेक प्रोटीन, एंड गोल्गी apparatus ऐसा सेल ऑर्गेनल है जो ट्रैफिक पुलिसमैन जैसे काम करता है. मतलब जो भी प्रोटीन RER बनाता है वो नेक्स्ट जाएगा गोल्गी में. इट वर्क्स लाइक अ फैक्ट्री. ओके, एक बनाने के बाद डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट में होता है ना. सो गोल्गी ER बनाता है और वो सारे प्रोटीन्स गोल्गी में जाएगा, और गोल्गी प्रोटीन को देखेगा और डिसाइड करेगा कि कहाँ जाना है. सेल के बाहर जाना है ये प्रोटीन या सेल के अंदर रहना है, ऐसा डिसाइड करता है. ओके, सो नाउ ER हैज कम, गोल्गी हैज कम. नाउ बोथ ऑफ देम आर गोइंग टू सेक्रीट some components over here, some depositions over here. Okay, this is cell plate. So ER and Golgi are going to secrete some depositions on this, which is made up of calcium pectate. Okay, which is made of calcium pectate, और ये थोड़ा जेली जेली सा रहता है. Okay, हाँ. This is calcium and magnesium pectate. Who produces? ER and Golgi secrete. Okay. इस full thing only is known as cell plate. ये पूरे structure को हम बोलते हैं cell plate. Okay. ये ऐसे ही बढ़ता जाएगा, inward to outward बढ़ता जाएगा, and later the cell wall separate होगा. मतलब अभी ऐसा दिखेगा ये एक सेल बन गया, ये एक सेल बन गया. ओके, बीच में आपको ये जेली कंपोनेंट रहेगा, इसको हम बोलेंगे मिडिल लैमेला. प्लांट सेल में दो सेल के बीच में एक जेली कंपोनेंट रहता है विच विल अटैच देम टुगेदर. दैट इज नोन एज मिडिल लैमेला. किससे बना है? कैल्शियम और मैग्नीशियम में. किसने बनाया? ER एंड गोल्गी ने. ओके, तो ये ऐसे ही कंपोनेंट इनवर्ड टू आउटवर्ड ग्रो होगा, एंड दिस इज हाउ द सेल गेट्स सेपरेटेड. ओके, sorry, yeah, along with that calcium and magnesium pectate, it's like a sandwich. That is through secretion. Now the cell will secrete it. Cell wall is always secreted by the cell. separate हो गया, ये separate होने के बाद तो ये पूरा बन गया. पूरा बनने के बाद सेल खुद इधर सेल वॉल बनाएगा. so your this fragments will be here only in between. यहाँ होगा fragments. This is just a separation. ये बन गया, then cell खुद इधर एक cell wall बनाएगा, मतलब cellulose और hemicellulose का wall बनाएगा. Yeah, this is just a division. Okay, this is like a border, and after that they will build the walls. Understood? नहीं डिसअपियर नहीं होगा. प्लांट सेल्स में मिडिल लैमेला होता है. दैट्स व्हाट ब्रिंग्स द सेल टुगेदर. मिडिल लैमेला होता है. हर सेल के बीच में एक जेली लाइक मिडिल लैमेला रहता है जो दो सेल को ऐसे अटैच करके रहता है. सेल वॉल तो डेड है, हमारे पास तो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन है फॉर कनेक्शंस. ओके, दे सेल वॉल इज अ डेड मटेरियल, सो हाउ विल इट रिकॉग्नाइज द अदर सेल? नॉट पॉसिबल, नो. सो मिडिल लैमेला कीप्स देम टुगेदर, नहीं तो बिखर जाते हैं सेल्स. ओके, या द ट्यूब्यूलिन. नाउ डिड यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड हु सेक्रेटेड द सेल वॉल? प्लांट सेल खुद सेक्रेट करेगा सेल वॉल. सेपरेट होने के बाद ऐसे सेक्रेट करेगा. Okay, these are the two daughter cells formed. Understood? Yeah, please draw this. They centrioles will be there, but the centrosome won't be there. वो जो पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ करते हो ना, वो सेंट्रियोल्स है. उसके अराउंड अगर एक मेम्ब्रेन है, देन इट इज अ सेंट्रोजोम. दैट टाइम इट लुक्स प्रॉपर्ली. ओके, यहाँ पर सेंट्रियोल्स होता है लेकिन वो सेंट्रोजोम नहीं होता. हाँ, सेंट्रियोल्स विल सेक्रेट. Over? Okay, now write down significance of mitosis. Significance of mitosis. Okay, write down first point. It is involved in repair and regeneration. It is involved in repair and regeneration. So whenever you have a scratch or a wound in your body, what happens? How is the wound closing? Through mitosis only. So the epidermal cells will show mitosis. Even if you have a hairline fracture in your bone also, mitosis only happens over there to regenerate it back. But it's slow. Okay? Huh. Next point, involved in growth. Next point, maintains the cell size. Maintains the cell size. Maintains the cell size, that is nucleocytoplasmic ratio. Nucleocytoplasmic ratio. Now what does it mean is, when will the cell undergo mitosis? सोचो कि साइटोप्लाज्म का कंटेंट बढ़ गया and nucleus छोटा है, that time only the cell undergoes mitosis because nucleus and cytoplasm ratio should be 1:1. If cytoplasm increases 1:2 हो गया, तब divide करके वो equal बनाएगा. Okay, because otherwise what happens? Cell का size same होना चाहिए, एक cell तो बड़ा दिखेगा. That is the reason this is done. Next point, asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. Next point, brings genetic stability. Brings genetic stability. Now, see, this is about theoretical. लेकिन नीट होता है, लेकिन एसेक्सुअल में ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस है. होता है सेक्सुअल में इतना नहीं होता. सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन होने के बाद, फ्यूजन के बाद माइटोसिस होता है. आफ्टर जाइगोट इज फॉर्म्ड, उसके बाद होगा, तो वो ग्रोथ में आएगा ना, इसलिए. ओके, हाँ. तो अभी वी विल सी what numericals they will ask you all. Okay, so write down note. हाँ, counting like how many cells are there, like that. Okay, write down note. So when is the decision of cell cycle taken? Whether the cell wants to go for cell cycle, whether the cell wants to do karyokinasis or cytokinesis, the decision is taken at the G1 phase. When all cells come at G1 phase, they grow. Okay, but only if they want to divide, then only they will go for S phase. So ये decision कहाँ होता है? Decision making factor G1 phase में. Okay, write down first point. The decision of cell cycle to undergo is taken at G1 phase. Decision of cell cycle to undergo is taken at G1 phase. Okay, next point, एक question लिख लो. How many mitotic cells, note me, are required for formation of 198 cells? How many mitotic divisions are required for the formation of 198 cells? Now you need not do from 1 कितना माइटोसिस होता है, ये करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. इसके लिए एक फॉर्मूला है which is called as n-1, where n is number of cells. तो कितने सेल्स बने हैं? 198 minus 1 197. So 197 माइटोसिस हुआ है to produce 198 cells. ओके, 2 सेल बनने के लिए कितना माइटोसिस होना चाहिए? 1. How did you do? n minus 1. Same formula. Okay, ये एक shortcut है. You need not fit.
Cells divide and they keep redividing. The number of cells will be double, right? It's still 197.
There are 198 cells. How many times mitosis has occurred? A single cell to form 198 cells. How many times mitosis has occurred? You can do it from one cell doing it. So how many times it has occurred is, this is the simple formula which can easily make you do it. Okay. Write down the formula n minus 1, what is n, and then solve it. Finished? Next, write another question. How many mitotic divisions and generations, how many mitotic divisions and generations are required to form 16 cells? Mitotic divisions and generations are required to form 16 cells. So mitotic divisions, how much it will be? 15. You all know that. For generation, the same generation time wala formula hai, that is 2 to the power of n is equal to x cells. So x is number of cells or n is generation. So here 16 is the cells. तो कितनी बार होगा? 2 4 times is 16, no? So it should be 4. So how many generations? 4 generations to produce 16 cells. क्या हुआ? नहीं. Okay, so 4 generations to produce 16 cells. Got it? Yeah, write down this also. So they might ask you the number of divisions or the number of generations. It's always in multiples of 2 only, because one cell is going to give rise to 2 cells. So in note only, next, in the note only, put a side heading as checkpoints. Okay, write down. There are 3 checkpoints in cell cycle. There are 3 checkpoints in cell cycle. Three checkpoints in cell cycle. Okay, now let's see where are the checkpoints present. For that, we'll again draw the cell cycle chart. So, we divide cell cycle into 2 phases, no? Which was the first phase? Interphase.
Did you draw this again?
Yeah. And M phase. Okay. Now we divided interphase into 3 parts. In that, the largest phase is, which is the largest phase? Yes, G1 phase. उसके बाद आएगा S phase and then G2 phase. We divided M phase into how many types? नहीं, 2 types. 2 types. एक था karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Karyokinesis कितने phases में divided है? 4 phases. Prophase, anaphase and telophase. Correct. हाँ. तो let's see कहाँ पर check points होते हैं. पहला चेक पॉइंट जो हम देखते हैं, चेक पॉइंट का मतलब क्या है कि ये एक लोकेशन है जहां पर they are going to check whether everything is going fine. Can the cell undergo cell division? Is it necessary for the cell to undergo decisions? ये सारे decision making is ये check points में होते हैं. Okay? The first decision कहाँ होता है? G1 phase में होता है, हमें अभी बताया. तो पहला check point हम इधर देखते हैं, between G1 and S. Okay? So this is the first checkpoint. So this is G1 and S transition zone. Okay? Now what are present in the checkpoints? Now when you go to airport, there are places where they check you all, right? तो चेक इन के करने के टाइम पर देर आर सम मिलिट्री पीपल हु आर डूइंग दिस, राइट? वैसे ही ये प्रोसेस करने के लिए इन द बॉडी देर आर सम प्रोटीन्स विच आर कॉल्ड एज, I'll write over here, cyclin. Cyclin is the protein, and CDK. What is CDK? Cyclin dependent kinase. ये प्रोटीन का नाम है. So these are the inspectors which are going to do the checking. Okay. Now I'll just tell you a little bit more. ये बायोमोलिक्यूल्स में सर बताएंगे आपको. What is kinase? Kinase एक एंजाइम है जो फॉस्फेट ऐड करता है. फॉस्फेट ऐड करता है. किसको फॉस्फेट ऐड करता है? ADP को. अगर ADP को फॉस्फेट ऐड किया वो क्या बन जाएगा? ATP. ATP क्या है? एनर्जी है. तो आगे जाएगा ना प्रोसेस जब एनर्जी मिलेगा. समझ में आएगा? सो काइनेस देखेगा कि सब कुछ ठीक है. अगर सब ठीक है वो फॉस्फेट ऐड करेगा ADP पर. जैसे सेल को एनर्जी मिला वो जाएगा नेक्स्ट स्टेप पर. अगर काइनेस ने ऐड नहीं किया तो क्या हो जाएगा? उधर ही अरेस्टेड. ओके. सो यहाँ पर वी विल सी G1 cyclin and CDK are the police who are going to check this. क्या चेक करते हैं यहाँ पर? दे चेक फॉर एनी मिस्टेक इन DNA, बिकॉज एस फेस में हम DNA को डबल कर रहे हैं. बिफोर डबलिंग वी नीड टू चेक कि कोई फॉल्ट है इस DNA पर. सो दे आर इन्वॉल्व इन DNA रिपेयर. ओके. So they are exclusively going to check, read thoroughly, is the DNA fine. Only if the DNA is fine, they are going to send it to S phase. Okay. This is the first checkpoint. Second checkpoint we find over here, G2 और M phase के बीच में. Okay. Second checkpoint, and that is G2 and M transition zone. This is handled by M cyclin and CDK. Okay. Here what it is going to see, जो replicated DNA है, क्या सारे DNA replicate किया है? If a human being is having 46 DNA, is that 46 has become 92? Content should increase. No, content I'm talking about. Has every content has increased? 4C हुआ है, and is centriole properly formed? Is tubulin proteins formed? ये सब checking यहाँ होता है. Okay? This is done by M cyclin and CDK. Next, where do you see this? Next one you're going to see over here, between metaphase and एनाफेस. ओके. ये एक स्पेशल, ये एक बार नीट में आया था इसके बारे में. ओके. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर डूइंग इट. 1 year they had asked, since this is not in your syllabus, but they had asked about this complex. तो अगर ये चेक इन के चेक पॉइंट के बारे में अगर उन लोगों ने पूछा है, नेक्स्ट टाइम इसके बारे में पूछ सकते हैं या फिर इसके बारे में पूछ सकते हैं ना. 2020 में they had asked about this check point, even though it is not mentioned in your NCERT. Okay. That is APC. This is the checkpoint. This checkpoint is known as anaphase promoting complex. What is it going to do is, once when the chromosomes are attached to metaphase, it is just going to come and check whether right number of chromosomes are there. Okay. Once it is there, APC is involved in separation of centromere. Centromere separate होना चाहिए ना for the chromosomes to move on the poles. So APC is going to do the separation of centromere. It is not spindle fibers. Spindle fibers are pulling, still centromeres are not separating. Unless APC gives a green signal, centromere is not separated. Okay. So it's present over there and causes centromere division. What does it cause? Causes centromere division. Okay. This is about the checkpoints. First one is G1 S zone, G2 and M transition and APC. These are the 3 checkpoints you have to remember. Got it? Okay, please write down.
Teacher, this cyclin and CDK, are they secreted within the cell or outside?
It's within the cell. It's always within the cell. Yeah, cell खुद self produce करता है. It will be soon after your trip, like after like 2 weeks after your trip. They went through their 10th batch. So that's the AM tutorials, no? So it's like 10th and 11th and 12th. So the same children are continuing. So they went with their thing. It's not our trip. If the checkpoints are not working, if the checkpoints are not working, then there will be uncontrolled cell division. If the checkpoints are not working, then there will be uncontrolled cell division. What will uncontrolled cell division lead to? Yes, which leads to cancer.
Not necessarily cancer.
It is a cancer only.
But not all tumors are cancer.
Not all tumors are cancer, but uncontrolled cell division causes cancer. Leads to cancer. Next point. The regulation of checkpoint is done by cyclin protein. Regulation of cell cycle is done by regulation of checkpoints are done by cyclin protein and kinase. Cyclin protein and kinase. Okay, now open your textbook.
Multinucleate condition arises.
So you saw cenocytic condition in fungi, no? So what has happened? There is only karyokinesis, but there is no cytokinesis. That causes cenocytic condition. Okay, continue.
Leading to formation of syncytium.
Syncytium.
Syncytium. Example, liquid endosperm in coconut.
So coconut में जो when we did morphology, I told you the नारियल पानी. What is it? It's one cell with many nucleus. तो karyokinesis पहले हो चुका है. बाद में उनमें cytokinesis होगा. जब cytokinesis होगा तब हमें मलाई मिलेगा. And more cytokinesis leads to the thicker malai. Got it? If you see a completely dry ripened coconut, उसके अंदर पानी नहीं रहेगा. वो पूरा वो तेल करने के लिए use करते हैं. Okay? It will be like a little bit grayish in color and they use it to make oil. Okay? पानी नहीं रहता है. Okay. Over, no? Significance. Jitesh, read.
Significance of mitosis. Mitosis or the equational division is usually restricted to the diploid cells only. However, in some lower plants and in some social insects, haploid cells also divide
हाँ,
by
the
mitosis.
social insect was nothing but honeybee, drone. Drone produce sperms through mitosis.
It is very essential to understand the significance of this division.
So
in the
we
life
can
of an
say, I have given the reproduction asexual occurs. We'll agree with Arush, what Arush said. Sexual reproduction also takes place by mitosis, because in drones it's happening.
Are you aware of some examples which you have studied about haploid and diploid insects?
Okay, next put the heading as, main heading as meiosis. Put the main heading as meiosis / reductional division. Reductional division. Okay. So meiosis है ना, meiosis is not going, mitosis can happen in any cell. Any cell can show mitosis, but meiosis occurs in a special type of cell, and that special cell which can undergo meiosis, we call it as meiocyte. आपको याद होगा जब हमने लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ जिम्नोस्पर्म्स किया था, जिम्नोस्पर्म्स में, देन आई टोल्ड यू देयर इज मेगास्पोरेंजियम या फिर उसको ओव्यूल बोलते हैं. उसके अंदर बहुत सारे न्यूसेलस थे, न्यूसेलस नाम के सेल्स थे, न्यूसेलस. और इस न्यूसेलस में कोई एक सेल was able to do meiosis to produce megasporangium. Okay, so that cell is known as meiocyte. Okay, write down. Occurs in a cell called meiocyte. And what do you think? Meiocyte should be haploid or diploid? Diploid. To produce haploid cells, it should be diploid. Okay, occurs in a special cell called meiocyte, which is always diploid. See, mitosis can happen in a haploid cell also. Gametophyte producing gametes is mitosis only. So haploid can undergo mitosis, but meiosis undergo करने के लिए mother cell always has to be diploid. Haploid cell cannot undergo meiosis. N and half नहीं होगा. Okay, हाँ. Next point. The term was coined by the term meiosis was coined by Farmer and Moore. So, when you say meiosis, what does it mean? Meo means to reduce. Okay? Meo means to reduce. Okay? So, write down. The word meiosis, in the word meiosis, meo means to reduce. Now, what are we reducing? Cell तो 4 बनते हैं. Cell कहाँ reduce हो रहा है? Chromosomes are reducing. Okay? Write down. Meo means to reduce, full stop. The chromosome number becomes half from the parent. The chromosome number becomes half from the parent. हाँ, next point. Meiosis is performed in a specialized cell, which is involved in sexual reproduction. Okay. हाँ. Next, put a side heading as need for meiosis. Need for meiosis. What do you think? Why need? क्या need है meiosis के लिए?
Sexual reproduction.
क्यों? क्या होगा अगर सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन माइटोसिस से हुआ तो?
Chromosome number needs to be like half the chromosomes to be with the mother and half to be.
We need genetic stability, है ना? Human being has to give rise to human beings only. I told you chromosome number plays a very important role. कोई भी ह्यूमन बीइंग को लो, होमो सेपियंस को लो, उनका क्रोमोसोम नंबर 46 ही होता है. ओके. अगर माइटोसिस हुआ तो गैमेट जो है वो क्या होगा? 2n होगा, है ना? अगर माइटोसिस हुआ डिप्लॉयड ऑर्गेनिज्म का, गैमेट्स भी 2n ही होगा, 2 2n गैमेट्स मिलेगा. ये अगर किसी और एक स्पर्म से फ्यूज किया तो टोटल क्या होगा? 4n होगा. तो ये अलग रहेगा, ये अलग रहेगा. तो अगर ऐसा हुआ, एवरी जनरेशन हमें क्या मिलेगा? नया नया स्पीशीज मिलेगा. तो एक नेचर में स्टेबिलिटी चला जाएगा. नेचर कैन नॉट एफोर्ड दिस. दैट्स व्हाई meiosis occurs in sexual reproduction or reproducing organisms. So meiosis will reduce the chromosome number, but fertilization will bring back the chromosome number. है ना? A 2n will produce 4 gametes. And these gametes will fuse with another haploid gamete where the offspring is 2n, just like the parent. This is the need of meiosis, and fertilization will ensure it. Okay, write down. Meiosis ensures the production of haploid phase in cell cycle, of a sexually reproducing organism, whereas fertilization restores the diploid phase. Whereas fertilization restores the diploid phase. Next, write down types of meiosis.
There's only one need for me.
Yeah. Next is types of meiosis. Types of meiosis. First type we see is zygotic meiosis. याद है? प्लांट किंगडम में हुआ था. कहाँ पर? Which division showed zygotic meiosis?
The first type.
Algae, correct. Algae zygote underwent meiosis. Okay, this is algae. Okay, write down first one. Second type is sporic meiosis. मतलब sporophyte is producing meiosis. So this happens in haploid higher plants. Higher plants from bryophytes to angiosperms. Okay. Third one is gametic meiosis. This happens in animals. है ना, हमारे बॉडी में meiosis किसके लिए होता है? To produce gametes. Okay, this happens in animals. So these are the 3 types of meiosis we see. Next, put the heading as details of meiosis. Yeah. Meiosis. So again the cell cycle for meiosis we divided into 2 parts, that is M phase and M phase and interphase. Okay, here M phase means meiosis, not mitosis. And then M phase is again divided into 3 parts, G1, S and G. Okay, then this M phase is divided into 2 parts, that is karyokinesis and cytokinesis. No, we'll divide this M phase into 2 parts, that is meiosis 1, उसके बाद एक छोटा सा ब्रेक होगा एंड देन जो आपको नहीं मिलता है ना वो वाला meiosis 2, and the name of that break is interkinesis. Okay, yeah. इंटरफेस अलग है, इंटरकाइनेसिस अलग है. ओके, देखो इवन इन मियोसिस वेदर इट इज 1 और 2, एक ही बार क्या हो रहा है, सेल का क्रोमोसोम्स का डुप्लीकेशन हो रहा है. इंटरकाइनेसिस में कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, सेल रेस्ट कर रहा है. ओके, हाँ. एंड दिस मियोसिस 1 इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 पार्ट्स, that is karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Same thing with meiosis 2, ये भी डिवाइड हुआ है into 2 parts. Karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Okay, then we divide this karyokinesis into 4 parts. Okay, first is prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1. Okay, and यहाँ पर भी karyokinesis is divided into 4 parts. Prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, telophase 2. Okay, so this is complete meiosis in a summary way. Okay, draw this. हाँ, क्या हुआ? अरे अभी अभी आए थे आप लोग, मुझे तो ऐसा ही लग रहा है, बस 2 मिनट पहले आए थे. एक ही क्लास है ना आज. G1, S and G2 is the same here. सेम लाइक माइटोसिस. माइटोसिस में क्या हुआ था? सेल का साइज बढ़ा था. G1 में प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस हुआ था. S में क्रोमोसोम डुप्लीकेशन, then tubulin formation, centromere formation, same thing. This is the second lecture, no, for cell cycle. Third lecture. Me. Last year I completed by December. Yeah, December Christmas छुट्टी के पहले हुआ था. ये चैप्टर नहीं, ये चैप्टर तो नेक्स्ट क्लास शायद खत्म हो जाएगा. हो जाएगा. हो जाएगा. मोर मतलब जनवरी 1st वीक 15 तक हो जाएगा. 11th हो जाएगा. And 12th will finish by May. Biology will be over by May. After that, huh? Yeah. We get over. 12th portions, chapters are big, but number is less. But 12th plays an important role. Genetics, molecular biology, some new things you are going to study in 12th. This is just a repetition of your 8th and 10th, 9th. You won't get? Yeah. So your February FLT will have whole biology portion, 11th standard. Okay, write down overview of meiosis. Overview of meiosis. Overview of meiosis. Now what is happening is, let me take a cell which is diploid. Now this cell is going to undergo meiosis. तो इसका नाम क्या होगा? Meiocyte. Meiocyte. ये सेल फर्स्ट क्या करेगा? ये सेल meiosis 1 करेगा. First is meiosis 1. And in meiosis 1, you're going to get 2 cells. And meiosis 1 is the one which is reducing the chromosome. So, यहाँ पर होगा reductional division. And you will get haploid cells. Okay? Now, each haploid cell will undergo meiosis 2, which is just like mitosis. Meiosis 2 is just like mitosis. So, I can say it is equational division. तो इससे मुझे मिलेगा 2 सेल्स, यहाँ से भी मुझे मिलेगा 2 सेल्स, इक्वेशनल डिवीजन है। तो यहाँ पर हैप्लॉइड हैप्लॉइड, तो टोटल एक मियोसाइट से कितने सेल्स मिला? 4। दिस इज मियोसिस। टोटल प्रोसेस को मियोसिस बोलते हैं, समझा? ओके, कॉपी दिस। आई थिंक आई कम फॉर द लास्ट वीक, डोंट नो, होपफुली। Okay, next is features of meiosis. Heading डालो, features of meiosis. Features of meiosis. हाँ, first point. It occurs only in diploid cells. It occurs only in diploid cells. So पूरे मियोसिस में कितने बार डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन हुआ था? एक ही बार है ना? Even though we are meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, DNA replication happened only once. So write down. In meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, in meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, there is only one S phase. There is only one S phase where DNA replication occurs. Where DNA replication occurs. So, meiosis 1 कब होता है? After DNA replication. अगर DNA replication नहीं हुआ, then there is no meiosis 1. So this is also a point. Write down. Meiosis 1 occurs only after parental chromosomes have replicated. Only after parental chromosomes have replicated to produce identical sister chromatids at S phase. To produce identical sister chromatids at S phase. Last point, meiosis involves pairing of homologous chromosomes and recombination between them. What is this? I will tell you all in the next class. And recombination between them. Recombination, that is crossing over का दूसरा term. Between them. Recombination between them. हाँ. Full stop, continue. This leads to variation. मतलब यहाँ पर जो भी 4 cells बने हैं ना, they are not identical to each other, क्योंकि meiosis 1 में crossing over हुआ है. इसकी वजह से ये सेल इससे अलग रहता है, ये इससे अलग रहता है. They are not identical. But mitosis produced what? Identical cells. Here they are not identical. Why they are not identical? We'll see in the next class. Okay, fine. Starting the DNA gets replicated. Okay, and the content has increased. Okay, then 46 goes to one cell and 46 goes to another cell. 92 का कंटेंट कम हुआ ना, तो रिडक्शन हो गया ना. Yeah, it will be haploid. I'll tell you how it is in the next class. When you do the steps, you will understand.